And in national news tonight, President Trump met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today to push the next phase of his Gaza plan and discuss the continuation of the ceasefire in Israel's war with Hamas. Julia Ainsley has the latest from Washington.
President Trump taking on the role of peacemaker-in-chief, meeting today with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, saying it's time for phase 2 of his peace plan in Gaza.
As quickly as we can.
The fragile ceasefire has been in place since October, bringing an end to 2 years of fighting. As part of phase 1, Hamas returned remaining captives and almost all bodies of deceased hostages. One is still missing. Phase 2 includes Israel withdrawing its troops from Gaza and Hamas giving up its weapons.
If they don't disarm, as they agreed to do, they agreed to it, and then they'll be held to pay for them.
Though the main topic of the meeting was the next steps to peace, President Trump had a warning for Iran.
I hope they're not trying to build up again, because if they are, we're going to have no choice but very quickly to eradicate that buildup.
The president, though, says he's open to re-engaging with Iran.
Before the war, I would support that. I said to him, baby, I said, let's negotiate.
This is the second meeting with a head of state and as many days for President Trump. He sat down with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky yesterday at Mar-a-Lago, discussing ways to bring an end to the nearly 4-year-old war. Though Trump admitted some thorny issues remain, such as control of the Donbass region, Ukraine says it's willing to compromise. But Russia wants it all. And the nuclear plan, the largest in Europe. Russia has controlled it since 2022, but each side says they want it in any peace deal.
We have a couple of issues that we're going to get resolved, hopefully, and if we get them resolved, you're going to have peace.
But late this morning, Russia accusing Ukraine of sending 100 drones to target a residence belonging to Russia President Putin, and warning the actions will not go unanswered. Zelensky denied having a part in the attack and says Russia is lying to jeopardize negotiations. President Trump said the Russian leader told him about the attack this morning in a phone call. But despite that drone strike, Trump says they are getting close to a deal to end the war. Julia Ainsley, NBC News, Washington.